This is more like a fun one. Yesterday, I became 20, and there are a lot of things I've actually learned. I had to learn some the hard way, I learned some the very easy way. But yeah, 20 things I learned before I actually turned 20. So let's buckle up. So the first one, being delayed doesn't mean you'll be late. For someone like me who took quite a number of, it took about 3 years for me to move from high school to the university. A lot of my parents actually found it like it was very very stressful for me handling it at home because it was like as if I was late. Like I was growing old at home and I'm not getting any form of potential external or secondary education. So it was very very tough for me. But with time, when I finally got into university, I found that I wasn't actually late to the show. I was right on time. Everything still fell into place, and it was like as if those times at home were just to prepare me for what is to come. The second thing is social anxiety is not real. Actually, I face social anxiety a lot, especially when it comes to approaching girls to talk. Yeah, just creatures are scary. But actually, with time, I found that social anxiety is not real. Social anxiety is just something created in your head. It does not actually exist. Your brain is just telling you they will shout on you, they'll be angry at you, they won't answer you. It's not real. It's just there. By the time you actually take the action, it goes. It's not real actually. Social anxiety is just in your head. Nobody really cares about you that much that you care about yourself. So do what makes you happy. That's just it. Third one is there is more than one way to success, and simple ways might be difficult for you. When I actually first of all got to uni, there's a business I actually joined, and they were like, this like, in fact, there were some things they used to say like, the only way, the surest way, like that was like the surest way to success. But then I actually take a fall back and I was like, no. First of all, the business is good. A lot of people are doing. I have friends doing the business, so it's a good business. I'm not condemning the business at all. But that was not my way to success, and it was. I'm very very happy. I was able to identify it earlier in my life because I was able to identify it earlier in the early stages of the business. I've not yet gone for it. I found that I know what was working for me and what wasn't. That business was working for a few friends, but for me, I had a different path to which business was going to work for me. So there's more than one way to success. Actually, just the way more than one way leads to the market. Same also, there's more than one way to success. And also, if you see someone succeeding in a way and you feel like that is simple, you should succeed that way as well, you might not be able to succeed that way. Your own simple way of succeeding might be someone else's difficult way of succeeding. So don't compare yourself to somebody like, okay, they've succeeded so quickly and so you can also take that path. No, it is actually really different, and it is going to be good if you can identify what makes you succeed faster and what doesn't make. Number 4, stand your ground and let your no be no and let your yes be yes. Especially I tell people, learn how to say no. The more you say no, the bigger room you give for yes. Because once you say no, you can stand on your no. You see, once you can stand on your word, everybody will take you much more serious. Because if you tell somebody, I am not coming to your house for the next 3 years, they should not expect you to pass the front of their gate at all. They should be damn sure that you will not do that. If you are standing on your word, you will get a different form of respect. And I've learned that thing from my dad also. My dad always stand on his word. There's sometimes maybe some off things, but there are some things where my dad will say, especially my mom. In fact, my mom comes to, if especially when we are going to church on a Sunday, she can just tell you, if you are not ready before 7:30, you are not taking your baby to church. Yeah, my elder sister passed through it. I passed through it. My younger sister to experience that is 2025. So always stand on your word. Number 5, past experience will teach you more than any teacher will. You see, like they always say, you know it. Experience is the best teacher. So let me move on to the 6th one. One thing that will haunt you for the rest of your life is not taking decisions that you should. And this has actually affected me a lot, whereby I'll be in a situation and I want to actually take a decision, but I'll be like thinking about what others will actually do to me, maybe. Though they won't actually do those things to me, but I'll just be overthinking, and at the end of the day, I won't take that decision. But when I leave that scenario, I'll be so haunted by the fact that I did not take that decision and what I might have seen or gained if I had taken that decision. So the moment something pops up in your head, please just take the decision and let everything die down. Know more than everyone, but don't tell anyone. That's just it. Because the moment people find that you know more than them, they will actually find ways to like you don't know. One thing I've noticed that people don't really like others knowing better than them. The only way you can show that you know more is okay, someone asks you to come and do something that they don't think you know, and then you do it perfectly and you're like, do you know, just be like it's a normal walkover for you, that something that you just got lucky doing. The moment people find they are so good at something, they'll use you excessively for that thing and they will not later take you serious in that thing. It's like imagine everybody is driving a Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce should be like Toyota. So why is Rolls Royce different from Toyota? Because you don't see everybody driving a Rolls Royce. It is that simple. Number 8, a confident idiot is better than a shy genius. I've said this a lot of time. Most of the time, I'm always shy. I used to be shy, but now, if you talk to me, I talk to come back. I know same person though. So I used to be shy, but with time, I found that people who are more confident, you see that they are the ones with the most beautiful female friends. They are the ones who have the best relationship with lecturers. They are the ones who get things easy and faster. Their life is just like easier. And funny enough, I'm smarter than them. So I decided that no, I think it's time for me to actually take my life into my own hands and then get serious with whatever I want to get and whatever I want to do. So when it comes to that part, I just take being shy, put it away, and put that excessive overconfidence in my front. And it has actually opened a lot of doors for me. Actually, it is very, very helpful. Always plan and have goals. Have monthly goals, have weekly goals, have daily goals. I have all these three, and I also have my lifetime goals. The goals I want to achieve in my lifetime, in the next 5 years, in the year of 2025, in the month of October, and also the goal I want to achieve today. So that is it. Always have goals as well. Number 10, if no one laughs at your goals and your dreams, go and sleep and find a bigger dream. No, your ordinary goals will not change the world, especially in this world that we are going to. Ordinary goals will not change. Ordinary dreams will not change it. You need something big. And I actually realized this the day someone actually took my journal and actually read at my top. I think my top 25 goals. And the person saw each of them and she was laughing and she was like, "It is impossible." And me, when she was saying it was impossible, I just smiled as well and I was like, exactly what I'm looking for. That is a goal I want to pursue. So since then I'm actually pursuing it, and when it's ripe enough, I'll let you know. Number 11, always put God first and don't go a day without talking to Him. God gave you life. Always be grateful for that life every morning, every night before you sleep. People just ask. No. Always be thankful, always be grateful. Imagine you're always plucking from an apple tree and you never water it, never give it back something. You never appreciate the fruit it's giving you. Everything will also end up being wrong. So always talk to God every day. Moving on to number 12. Number 12 says, when you want to take action and you are scared, that is when you should take the action. Someone said, and this is what I'll just use to round up this point, when it feels scary to jump in, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up remaining in the same place your entire life. And that I can't do at all. Number 13, have a purpose and live every day working towards it. If you look at most people today, most people just walk around life purposeless. They don't have something they are actually chasing or something that they are after. They are just there, then put it on there. I told people, you are either an influencer or you are under the influence, and my friend added something, you are under the influence of an influencer. You have to be one of those. Yeah. Have a purpose and work every day for that purpose. You are either going to work for somebody or somebody is going to work for you. You are either going to chase your own dreams or you are going to help somebody chase their own dreams. It's that simple. Moving on, it all starts with a dream. Whatever you are seeing today, architecture, the airplane, helicopter, robot, SpaceX, Twitter, Facebook, Google, whatever it is, that phenomenon you are seeing today, it all started as someone's dream. Someone was like, what if? Can I? Maybe I should. When would I? why should I, what should be done, and they brought their dream to life. Number 15, communication is key. If you can communicate very well, you can get anything you want. And I've learned this thing very well because I actually learned how to communicate when I was much more younger. I think around the age of 17 or so. I actually learned how to talk to people, and I found that it's like selling the product. There are some products that are so bad, but if you can communicate very well, you can sell anything, you can sell anything, you can get anything, you can do anything. Once you can communicate to somebody very well, you have access to like nearly everything. So once you can communicate very well, you have an upper hand above anything and everybody. Speak positivity into your life, because your tongue is your life rudder. Just the way the rudder is always controlling the ship, that way your tongue will also control your life. So when you are saying negative things into your life will go negative ways. If you are saying positive things into your life will go the positive way. It is that simple. Number 17, like Nike always says, just do it. Just do it. It is very, very difficult. Yes, please just do it. Do it not because you want somebody to be happy, but do it because it has to be done. Number 18, it is better to be single than to be in the wrong relationship. And that I didn't really experience that, but I actually experienced part of it. I experienced more. If you're in the wrong relationship, honestly, you may have money, but you will not be growing lean. Your body will not be growing lean. You will not be growing. But if you're in the right relationship, no matter how poor you are, you first of all you have peace of mind and you'll be happy. That one alone will give you extra flesh to your body. Honestly. Then number 19, when things get harder, be happy, because it is better to sweat and bleed in training. It's better to sweat and bleed in training and then smile the battlefield. Because if you look at those who actually sweat during training, someone like Steph Curry, who throws about 700 to 3,000 shots, free throws before the game, and then during the game, from any point of the court, you can just give a 3-pointer. It is better to sweat during training, like put in your energy, so that when the battle comes, it will be much more easier for you to overcome the battle than to actually face it. So let's make sure that the training is harder than the real life experience. And number 20, which is the biggest lesson I've probably learned so far: God loves you. He has plans for you and He wants the best for you. Just give your life to Him. He created you and He wants the best for you. Give your life to Him and your life will actually go much more happy. You'll be much more happy. You yourself, you will know that. So this is my 20-year birthday special, and I catch you in the very next one.